this?
In my memory, one of my pivotal moments, and after I'd been doing this for a couple of years, and I was seeing people, and I started to notice some almost like patterns, like there was something, it's like, why am I seeing this in relationship to this fairly often?
Yeah.
And so I started to question what I know about all the joints in the body and how they move and how muscle relationships work. And so I knew all of that, but there was something cohesive that was missing from my education. There was something behind it, how does the body work as a unit or as a system that I'm missing out on. And when that knowledge became available to me, it was really a huge game changer. There was so much, I could meet people in a much more intimate way and have a much better understanding of where they were, because I got the humanness behind it and that system.
Yeah, I love that too. I can totally relate, because I remember that moment where it was like, well, I'm seeing this and I'm seeing this, and it's happening consistently enough that there was like a pattern. And then when that integrated system information kind of became available, it was like, and now I know why I'm seeing this and this.
Yeah.
And why when I did this it worked, and why when I did that it didn't work. And all of a sudden the conversation with the folks I was working with started to broaden and change, and their capacity grew and my capacity grew, and there was just way less internal doubt, I think, that came. And so my ability to be with what came up in the space was just available. Yeah.
Yes. And there was no longer a right movement.
No, totally. Yeah. It became much more about what are the relationships that I'm wanting to help cultivate or untangle. And so I could see when things needed to be dismantled and when things needed something to help them integrate and work collectively. And so then the exercise falls away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it becomes much more of a conversation about